Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Gold, and last time we entered the Grave of Hollow Memories. This is the Hollow Forest, just to throw out here so you can see my status. We are very high level, which is a good thing. The one thing I probably should have noted, the Hollow Forest is a terrible, terrible place to grind for XP, so if you're planning to grind here, don't, because it's awful. Let's see here. Who do I want to bring with me? Yosuke has fallen a little bit behind on levels, not that I'm too worried. So is pretty much everybody except, well, everybody's kind of even. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Yukiko with me, and Chie. I love those pair, and I'll probably bring Yosuke with me as well. I always want to have a healer with me. I thought this was snow, but these are flower petals. What kind of flower are these from? Okay, let's take Yukiko with me. Her memory must have been hard for Marie-chan. And yeah, let's take Yosuke with me. You don't think that you're dragging us... Wait, you don't think that you're dragging us all into this, are you? We want to help. Let's see here. Hey, Fox. Let's see, Kanji. These are Haniwa, right? Seeing so many is actually kind of creepy. I don't know what those are, quite frankly. What's Teddy have to say? Emi-chan's like I was back then. She must be thinking that she doesn't deserve to exist. Probably. Let's go ahead and get started here. Be careful, senpai, I'm getting some bad vibes from here. This is what I would call a gimmicky dungeon. It's not a bad thing, it's just that's what it is. You can hear a voice from somewhere.
Where am I going, you ask? Don't ask stupid questions. I don't need a map. I throw away my compass. My heart will show me the way. I walk by myself. Am I not lonely, you ask? Yeah, right. I scorn the company of my own shadow. Why don't you try and hold me down? I will die magnificently in front of you. No one can break my wings.
I don't need anything, I just walk by myself. That was Marie-chan's voice. Hey! No way, senpai, look, all your items are gone. Marie-chan just said I don't need anything, I just walk by myself. No way, this place is being affected by Marie-chan's denial? Senpai, be careful, this place is definitely strange. I can't put my finger on it, but I've been having a bad feeling ever since we got here. I'm probably going to, if you just listen to that and that was my voice, that poem that Marie just read, and that was my voice and I didn't do it, but I'm hoping that I can go back through and pull out her poems from previous episodes. Real quick here, first of all, you know our yen is at 0, and secondly, let's look at our equipment here. Yeah, we don't have proper stuff. Let's see, we've got a strange sword, a sword of unknown name or origin. It won't leave you as if it's part of your body now. White, I'm not entirely sure what this is. Porcelain white cloth, useless as armor. Parting stone, which recovers 8 SP on the wearer's turns. Okay. And obviously, I think you can put clothes on if you want. Yeah, so if you notice, they're all the same. Some strange stuff. So that's the first thing. Let's take a look at some skills. The other thing that we need to look at here, yeah, we have no items in this dungeon. So basically, everything that you have, and this is one reason why I told you to not go through and like upgrade your stuff, yeah, because you don't need to. First of all, we got Junes over here in a corner. You can see the J, can't really see the rest of it with some of the tables. But that's part of the gimmick of this particular one. Interesting enough, these kind of look like coffins to me. I don't know why. Huh? I don't see any shadows there. Wait, that's not what I meant. There are shadows. I can feel them, but I don't see them. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue through. Alright, we got our first enemies here.
Oh, so that one's weak to darkness.
Yeah, so at this point in time, we can see all of the stuff. So I still have my notes, but not too worried about actually telling you guys what these guys are weak to, because now you can see them on screen. The Lying Hablerie is weak to fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and darkness. So use whatever you want. So there's a couple other things that are special about this particular dungeon that we will talk about here in a second. Let's go ahead and do this. I like the background on this one. I like the what you can see. Just see what I can get here. Alright, well the first thing to note here is you get no money. Period, end of story. You get no yen at all. Let's see, I get it now. The shadows can attack when you cut the rope here. Senpai, stay alert. What are Chie and Yukiko doing? Huh? Hold on. Everyone's spirit is really depleted. Why? Why are you so exhausted? Yeah, so first of all, Chie and Yukiko are chasing each other. But if you look onto the right here, this is really getting distracting. You'll note that our SP has been depleted. Let me take a look here. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what the math is, but I think it's 50% of your SP. Yes, it is about 50% of your SP will be gone. I think it's rounded up every single time you get out of a battle. Let's go ahead and... Okay, can you guys stop? Stop! Okay, thank you, kids. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got some items. Let me go ahead and get out of here real quick here. We got a seed, which restores 20 SP, and we got a firebreaker, which nullifies one enemy's fire resistance. We will be picking up items that we absolutely positively need as we go through these dungeons, including things to help us escape. We can't leave the dungeon. Yeah, I mean, you can go back, but obviously we can't use what do you call them? The go homes. They don't have those. All right, next battle. Ooh, couple new enemies here. We got the wheeled Bambino. Thank you.
Electricity will work. This will be easy.
Thanks for that. Yeah, weak to ice, electricity, light, and darkness. Also, we have the Spectral Raven here that you can see is weak to electricity, wind, ice, and, or light and darkness. Yeah, cool. Yo, Skate Strike. All right. Yeah, these enemies are extraordinarily weak, and that's a good thing because we don't. I'm going to be using a little bit of my skills, but actually not as much as you'd think in this particular dungeon. Ooh, we got a persona level up. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and deal in some new cards here. I don't particularly like any of those. Don't really care about that. Oh, cool. We can get the rest of these then. And yes, you can get. Persona, as you saw, we're gonna get Seth here. And we healed. Alright, so we got a lightning breaker and a life stone. And Lucifer leveled up to level 99. Holy crap, okay. And he learns Victory Cry. Yeah, that fully restores HP and SP after battle. We're gonna replace Cool Breeze. Because yes, the thing with Lucifer though, even if you heal all the way up, you will still lose half of your SP after battle. Hey Senpai, have you noticed? You regain spirit during battle. Maybe you can use that to stay ahead of the battles to come. I wish you could cover a little more though. Yeah, that's due to, I know I showed you guys already, that's due to the parting stone. Obviously recovers 8 SP on each turn, so that helps a little bit. Hey, it's the school, if you noticed here. Pretty cool. Obviously it's got the lights, the street poles, more lights and stuff. Ooh, an item. Alright, so we got a grief stone here. Let me go ahead and equip that. I'll show you exactly what it does. So the grief stone here recovers 12 SP. Actually, I don't really care for you to have that, thinking of that. Let's go ahead and give that to Yukiko. Sure, why not? Alright, another enemy here. Or not, okay. First of all, oh, and I didn't mention, but this particular level is called Memories of Parting. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we go here. Oh, we got a pedal. Alright, let's go ahead and check that out. The pedals restore 50 SP to all allies. Yeah, these are going to be particularly useful upcoming because we're going to have a hard time leaving, as you note. Okay, so here we have the Praying Nyogo.
This will be an easy win.
Are they even on my... Really? Not even on my stuff? Oh, there it is. My notes here are not organized apparently. We did darkness, light, wind, and fire. Okay. Let's go ahead and just ice them to start with.
Enemy down.
Let's just go ahead and attack.
Someone finish it off. 4 of them. You need to
Yeah, you can see that we're gaining some SP, which is helpful. There we go. Alright, so we got here, there's one earned card, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. This SP. Let's take this. Let's take the Hellbiker, why not? I think my deck's basically empty, I should check before we continue. Like I said, look, we're only getting like a couple thousand hit XP. You could fight while waiting to recover, but it's pretty tiring if all the battles are going to be like this. What can we do? Let me check my persona out real quick here. Yeah, our deck is basically empty. We've got Lucifer, we've got Loki. Those are really the only 2 that I've been using. It's the only 2 that I really need. Alright, here's another battle. Maybe? There we go. Alright, here we go. I've got the Calm Machine.
Ice should work well. You can win
Yes,
this,
the Calm
guys.
Machine's weak to ice, fire, electricity, and wind. So far, none of the enemies that we've met up with have any strengths. This is very useful. Wow, this guy has a lot of hit points. And yes, we will be doing a lot of healing, so don't worry.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Oh, and obviously this guy is strong against physical, but it's not a resistance, it's just a
Are
strength.
you ready?
You guys better keep up.
Yeah.
And Riese with her planet in her solar system. Do we defeat him? Ah, barely. Jeez. Alright, let's see. What do we get here this time? We'll go ahead and take this. And we'll take this. We'll definitely take that. Might as well get all of these. The sweet bonus, quite frankly, is more important than the XP, and, well, obviously the money is useless for us. Though the restoration cards are extremely useful. And we got another grief stone. Actually, I think we got... Oh, I know, Senpai. Why don't you make sure to use the items you get from treasure chests and beating shadows? Check and see if you have anything you can use. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip Yosuke with the grief stone. Ooh, I do have another one. We'll equip Chie with one of those too. That'd be very useful. And actually, let's see. We do kind of want to get some SP here soon. We got one chest key. That'll be useful. Not too much that we can use at this point in time. We got a couple, but I'm not really interested in using them at this point. Alright, so we're almost out of SP at this point in time. But we got a Sacred Branch. Alright, let's see here. Let's take a look at that. The Sacred Branch, yeah, it allows you to escape from the dungeon. So we're going to be using those to get to the entrance. So those are basically our go-homes for this particular level. I do like these stairs. I'm not entirely sure what they are. Got some smoke going towards it. Let's go ahead and pop in.
You are a murderer. By your silent smile. By your composed voice. By your dark eyes. By your bashful fingers. I am slain. I am a corpse. Foolish. Wretched. Happy. Surely I'll simply rot away.
Because you killed me. Huh? I can see shadows here. Where are we? What's with this place? Alright, so now we're in the Memories of Pain location. I'm gonna go ahead and use this pedal to restore our SP because we're running a little low. I think every time you get out of a battle it's halved. Or halved, I should say. Not halved. I don't know what halved is. Okay, let's keep going here. Now we're actually meeting up with shadows. Alright, let's keep running here. Let's look at our map. Okay, just checking to see where the hell we are here. We could go through there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish exploring down here first. Yes, I see them. Alright, here we've got the Reverent table.
Ice should work well. You can win
Yes.
this, guys.
They're strong against physical, but weak against fire, ice, electricity, and wind. So let's see here. Oh, I actually haven't, You hasn't gone recently. So let's go ahead and use wind. Go ahead and knock them all down. Might as well. We are getting very, very, very low on SP, but I'm not terribly worried about it, because the enemies here just aren't all that strong, so... Let's see what persona we get here. Horus, huh? Alright, we'll take both of these guys. I actually don't know if the chest keys are going to be useful here. I was thinking about that, one of the battles. I don't know if there are any locked chests. I'm very slow leveling up here. Alright, so maybe we should use that pedal, I don't know. We'll just keep going here. I'm gonna go past that door and take this guy. Okay, I actually got a healing card that time, which was very lucky for us. Oh, we do have chests, good. Okay, let me check out my deck here. Getting full, which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and open this up. What do we get here? Oh, Shadow, great. Alright, what do we got here? We've got the Cursed Woman's Pot. Alright, we actually, thank you, finally got an enemy that doesn't take physical attacks. But she's weak to fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and darkness. So, whatever. And we healed last battle as well, so that was extraordinarily useful. Let's just go ahead and take him down. I don't know what's with the ladies in the pots, quite frankly. I just don't know. Kinda weird. Alright, what do we got here? Let's take the experience up. Let's see if we can change one into something useful. Well, it looks like we're not getting any XP or items this battle. That's fine. But we got some XP because thanks to that. Not a lot, but I really wasn't expecting to get much anyway. Alright, we got a lightning, Jow? I actually have no idea what that is. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Thin green cloth that gives off faint sparks. Uses as armor but resists electric attacks. You know what? I think Yosuke could use that. I don't think there's too much in here armor-wise that's going to be useful. This is one reason why your enemies are particularly useless and easy, because you will get wiped out otherwise. Alright, let's go this way. We still have the other... Actually, let's go the other way first. I know I'm backtracking a little bit, but I think we're going to have to backtrack anyway. Then I'm feeling curious, so let's go this way first. Yeah, this road just ends. Let's take this guy out. Alright, that was a simple battle. We got another grief stone. I think all my guys are pretty well equipped though, so not too worried about it. This kind of looks like whale bones. Kind of weirding me out. Alright, let's head back down. Probably should have gone through that first if I thought about it, but whatever, you live, you learn, I guess. Can't tell if we're like over snow, maybe? Just like a snowy landscape, a creepy snowy landscape. Alright, so this looks like the stairway, but let's keep going and see what else is in here. I'm extraordinarily curious because there are 2 chests down here and a battle, but that's okay. Okay. Let's get another sacred branch, that'll be useful here. And on this side we have a pain stone. Alright, let's go ahead and check that out and give it to Kiko, whatever it is. The pain stone, oh, recovers to 10 SP. The grief stone recovers 12. Let's not give that to her then, because we don't need that. Okay, I think we've explored everywhere on this floor, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
For mornings when I can't see you, spicy mint tea. For brunch, a marmalade muffin. A touch of bitter fits my mood. A sigh is stardust. It's like our own Milky Way. I can't catch up to your distant back. Look! Twilight creeps up on us. The distance to you is like an eternal night.
An eternal pre-dawn. Hey, senpai. What is all this stuff Marie-chan saying? What does it mean? It may be her poems. I see, Marie-chan's poems. Maybe it's because of this place, but I feel like these words have some deeper meaning. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, so now I'm going to go through some memories of grief here. Let's go ahead and open this box. And fight a shadow, apparently. Okay, what do we got here?
That one doesn't like physical attacks.
Physical attacks, huh? Great, everybody's poisoned.
Poisoned.
Yeah, thanks for that. We got the Harmonious Giant.
Attacks. Piece of cake.
Yeah, so this one's pretty weak to physical and nothing else. So let's just go ahead and whack it a few times.
Right on, Chie-senpai.
Chie.
You're doing good. You hit the enemy's weakness.
Alright, let's go ahead and take these guys out then. Hey, Risei's joining us. That's fantastic. Wow, we didn't do that much damage at all, did we?
Enemy down.
They're really weak, but they don't take a lot of damage here. Let's go ahead and not do that.
Okay.
It's fine, don't worry.
Yusuke-senpai, out to steal
Let's
the show, huh?
see what we can do. Yeah, it looks like we want to use skills. Oh, it's actually her turn for once. I really don't want to use her stuff, so let's just go ahead and whack this guy.
Couldn't do it. Awesome as usual, Yukiko-senpai.
Yeah, he has a sword. Poison mist again. Alright, well let's go ahead and just take these guys down. Yeah, so they're weak to physical, and obviously they go down, but apparently skills do much more damage. Which kind of makes sense. Let's see here, let's take that. And we'll take that. Let's see if we can get something new here. That's not what I was looking for. But I was hoping I was just trying to get a healing one. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, we get some revival beads there, that's useful. We got a wind thingy, so let's take a look here real quick though. Yeah, the revival beads revives an ally and restores 50% of HP, so that's pretty darn useful. The wind one, I mean, is what you'd expect. It's the same thing, but it resists wind attacks, so that's pretty useful. We don't have anybody weak to wind at this point in time, so I'm not gonna equip that. Maybe helpful later if we could bring in somebody else. Alright, let's see if we can complete this floor without being owned too much. Alright, so we've got the Snowfall Musha at this point in time. Yes, it will. These guys they don't have any weaknesses per se, so let's see. Let's go ahead and use ice against them. Alright, go ahead and let Yukiko do her thing, her fan attack.
I think we saw Yukiko-senpai's true colors.
Alright, everybody's down.
Yikes, it's tough.
Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out. I don't know if we'll be able to. Nope, resist. So close.
Couldn't do it.
Alright, let's go ahead and use another ice attack here. I don't know, I'm just... At this point in time, I don't care too much during these battles. They're not doing much damage against me, and I'm kind of wiping the floor with them, so... let's see what we can do here. Keep our... Nope. I was gonna hope we keep our streak going, but unfortunately, I guess not. And I don't really care for Belial. He can stay. Alright, got a couple of life stones there. We'll be using those to heal for the most part throughout this dungeon, because we get a lot of them for each battle, so... might as well explore this direction. Alright, we found the stairway. Let's go ahead and finish exploring this direction. We got another battle here. Alright, now let's see what's in this box. This box... Oh, another lightning thingy. I'm not gonna really use that right now, so no big deal. Yeah, we've got a little bit more of this particular floor to face, so let's go ahead and go north here. Nothing's changed too much at this point in time, so I guess that's good. Let's go ahead and see if this is new. Alright, got to heal a little bit after that battle. Picked up a healing card, so that's very useful. Right into another battle. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in here, I don't know. These battles are extraordinarily short, which is very nice, which means the floors will go a little bit quicker than really used to.
Here's our cake.
Let's go ahead and see if we can take down a couple of these guys. Okay, one of these guys.
You ready, Yukiko? Okay.
Ah, twin dragons. I don't know if we've seen the twin dragon or any of them with the updated persona. They look really cool. Alright, well that was simple. Like I said, these battles are extraordinarily quick at this point in time. We got a grief stone, which you can give to somebody if you feel the need to give it to them. Alright, let's yeah, looks like we got 2 more battles and we'll be done with this floor. Alright, well that was quick and easy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one last battle here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys with me. Oh, look, it's the exact same battle as earlier. Yeah, this one's pretty popular, and then there's one with the Bambino and 2 of the Snowfall Mushas. Yeah, I think I've said a number of those, so you're likely to see them. Alright, let's go ahead and use wind on this guy. Yeah, no big deal. That's the one nice thing about this dungeon is, yes, it's like an extra dungeon, but the amount of time you'll spend in this particular dungeon is probably going to be less than you would spend in other dungeons, especially if you're as high level as I am. I'm just one of those things. Let's see what we can get here. Nothing that I really particularly care for. Oh, great, the same card. That was... nobody cares. Alright, ooh, we got another sacred branch. That will be extraordinarily useful. We're gonna need those. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this item. We got another sacred branch. Fantastic. That allows me to stop as well. Alright. And I got an ice thingy. Alright, well now let's move on to the next floor here, now that we've explored that floor.
Hey you! How long you gonna wear that ugly mask? You know you ain't got the guts for this task. Cover yourself with paint. You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad, 'cause I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic act. I wanna dance, and that's a fact.
I am a clown. A pathetic clown dancing forever. Senpai, Richan created this place, right? Look over there, that's the Junes sign, isn't it? I see other stuff from the shopping district here and there. What does this all mean? Well, I don't know what it all means right now, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the sacred branch to leave and get to the entrance. Thank goodness you made it back safely. Oh yeah, Senpai, your things. Huh? What's going on? You have them. There's something wrong with this place. Our usual methods won't work. Yeah, we have all of our stuff again. You could technically use this stuff while you're here, so no big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and heal here. Whew. It's a feisty whatchamacallit. I'm gonna use the persona that I earned to fuse stuff in between episodes, and really that's gonna be just how I go for this one. I'll be collecting persona as I go, and then at the end of each section I'll go ahead and fuse them into whatever I possibly can. Not anything too special, but just empty my deck a little bit. And if you check out all my folks here, wait a minute. let's actually go to the right screen here. Yeah, you actually have all your stuff back when you're not inside the actual dungeon itself. Alright, so next time we're gonna go ahead and continue. We got a bunch of bosses to face, and hopefully find Marie somewhere in the depths of this particular dungeon. I'll see you next time.